As you guys probably know by now, we get a lot of companies sending us really cool stuff to unbox, review, in a lot of cases share with you guys through our giveaways. But not every one of our reviews happens because somebody sends us something. Sometimes they come from necessity, a product that we need and we need to buy quickly for a certain purpose. In this case, it was a problem that I was having with my Nintendo Switch. No, not that problem. I mean, I know I play a lot, but I can quit anytime I want. I just don't want to. The problem I have with my Nintendo Switch is I know that it's built to be a hybrid console, great portable, great home console, but I prefer playing it hooked up to my television. Now, I know a lot of you will disagree. You prefer the handheld mode. If you gave me a choice, would you rather play your Nintendo Switch like this or looking at a giant television? I will always prefer to play it on the television. I have my Nintendo Switch set up at home with the dock on top of my entertainment unit. Everything's ready to go. So if I want to travel with it, if I'm going on vacation or just going away on business for a couple of days and I want to take my setup with me so I can play it in television mode while I'm on the road, I basically have to disconnect my dock, disconnect all the cables, and take them with me. Now, Nintendo does make the dock separately, so you could buy a second one and have that be either in another room or one that you take with you to travel. But there are a couple of issues with that. Number one, it's still a little bulkier than I wanted. And number two, that's a $90 investment, which is pretty much 1/3 the price of an entire Nintendo Switch system, which also comes with another dock. So I thought maybe there's a less expensive solution out there that is a little more portable, a little less expensive. Lo and behold, I did find one, and it's Nyko's Portable Docking Kit. I didn't reach out. I could have, but I kind of needed this thing quickly, and I figured why not just buy one and share my experiences with you guys. So what do I need to do that? Lame unboxing knife. Oh, this one's got a lot of tape on it. Okay, so again, this Nyko dock for the Switch is only $49.99. Okay, that's almost half the price of Nintendo's version. Now, I have the Nintendo dock sitting right here, so we can sort of compare and see what the differences are. But for my purposes, I'm just looking for something that's a little more portable than Nintendo's dock. And let's see if this fits the bill right here. So it already shows that it has the dock itself. It comes with an HDMI cable, and it comes with an AC adapter / USB-C that should power your Nintendo Switch. So let's open it up and see. Okay. Oh, look. Nyko, good job with the packaging. So underneath the packaging, you'll find the Portable Docking Kit manual, which hopefully I won't need. It's pretty simple to put together, I think. And then in Nintendo Switch Red, you'll see the packaging right here. Now, right at the top, you will see the AC adapter on one side and the USB-C on the other. This is necessary if you want external power while you're playing. You need it, of course, to be playing your, Nintendo Switch when it's attached to your television, but it also charges it at the same time, so that's a good thing. So we have the AC adapter with USB-C to give your Switch power. You have an HDMI cable, bravo. So far, it packs everything that Nintendo's version, the Nintendo's separate dock system, also has. It has the AC to USB-C and an HDMI cable. And then there's the dock itself, but look at this. Look at the size of this thing. It's eensy, which in this case is a really good thing. Now again, my purpose was to get this to go traveling with. It wasn't to set up in another bedroom or in another room. If that were the case, it would be different parameters, different things I was looking for. For this, I was looking for something that is very portable, very light and easy to carry, and look at that. Oh, this is really cool. All right, so there's a piece at the bottom which they tell you to sort of slide forward and pop out, which I'm doing right now, and then you flip it over, and I believe this becomes the backrest. This piece then goes in here, so your Switch can sort of lie against here, which is really, really smart. And then, when you're traveling, you pull this piece out, snap it right back into the bottom, and it's all nice and flat, and you can travel with it. That is really smart. And again, we have the HDMI that would go into the back of this unit, and then plug into whatever television you were going to be playing on. And then again, USB-C gets plugged into this, and then gets plugged into the wall. And as soon as your Switch rests in this cradle, and I'll put it in the cradle in a second, it will be powered and connected to your television. Now, I also wanted to show you a couple of other things here on the back. So you have the AC in and the HDMI out, which we talked about being necessary for both power and getting the picture on the television. But then you'll see 3 USBs on the back. I think 1 Type 3 and 2 traditional A. So it does have, like the Nintendo dock has, which, by the way, if you want to compare, this is the difference in size. And again, this little piece right here goes on the bottom. So imagine this is, well, not imagine. There we go. This is the difference in size. These have all the ports accessible on the back. Now, the one thing you are missing out with this, of course, is it's not a bigger unit, probably not as sturdy in terms of holding, your switch in place. But again, this is meant to be portable. I do like how accessible the USB-C ports are, as well as the HDMI and USB-C input for power is, because on the back here, here's where they have to go when you're using the Nintendo version. Now that brings me to the other point, which is this is not really designed for cable management. Again, portable, not cable management, for something that's going to be sitting in your entertainment center, in your bedroom, living room. This obviously has better cable management, a little bigger, a little more sturdy. Let me put this on the cradle and see how it works. It should be pretty easy. Again, I will pop this little thingamajiggy back in. That is popped in. And now I will put this on here. Pops and sits right on there. Easy peasy. Doesn't really jiggle around that much. It's pretty secure. Put your switch in there. As you can see, I have the neon green Joy-Con. Maybe I do have a problem. I just thought they were really cool and I had to have them. The other thing that I like about this is there's no chance to scratch it, to scratch your screen like you have with this. Now, I have not personally scratched my screen. I'm very careful when I put my Switch into its dock, so I haven't had that issue. I'm kind of surprised that Nintendo didn't put any rubberized sort of material in here so that when you did dock the Switch, there was no chance of scratching it. So I'm happy that with this one, even though it's less protected, it's also not going to scratch because there's nothing that actually touches the screen here. So it's really safe in that regard. So it has all the same connectivity. Video quality should be the same. Everything should be the same. You're just missing out on the bulk or security, depending on how you're looking at it. The cable management. But this, for $49, the portable docking kit seems to have everything you would need, and especially beneficial if you're traveling and want something smaller. So I hope this helped you out if you were having issues with wanting to travel with your Switch but wanted something a little smaller and were looking for something. Maybe the portable docking kit from Nyko is something that you'll appreciate. And if you like the video and like getting these sorts of videos, give this video a thumbs up and let us know. If there's something else you want us to go hands-on with, or maybe go out and buy or have somebody send us, let us know that as well with a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe, because not only does it help us bring you these videos, it also makes you eligible to enter all of our giveaways, and we do a lot of giveaways. So we hope you like the video, and we will see you on the next one.